Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? Welcome to my stream. How are you doing, my dudes? I hope everyone's all right on this Tuesday. Hello. How are you doing? How's it hanging? Uh, this would probably be first of many streams this week since I'm available all week. Well, at least until Monday, and then I have to get back to work. So that's nice. Unless they call me in, which then again is not likely now, since I'm guessing it's kind of late. Four people, welcome to the stream, everybody. How's it going? What's up, David? How's it going? How's it hanging? I hope you're all right on this fine Tuesday. I'm guessing you're at work as always. And no, I'm not going to drink anything. Oh well, not any alcohol at least. Uh, yep. I know that feeling. I'm doing good. I'm pretty tired as always as well. Since I got up work this morning, went to bed like 8 a.m., which would probably mean like 2 a.m. Well, I went to bed at 8 a.m., which would probably mean 2 p.m. and 2 a.m. for you guys. And got up at 3, so I'm tired as always. But I'm doing good. I'm having the rest of the week off as well, which is nice. Um, Probably going to head to town tomorrow, just to see if I could do some last minute Christmas shopping. I've ordered most of my stuff, but gotta find something else for some of my family members. Have you done any Christmas shopping, David? That's nice. Well, it might be too early, but at the same time, and for me, I always want to uh, get the thing over with, so I don't have to stress about it later on. And since I have to work all Christmas anyway, so gotta do it while when I can, so to speak. Well, oh damn. Uh, I know. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Are some really expensive stuff. Uh, so yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Sadly enough. I can see that. And that's probably the thing as well. A lot of gifts that family wants is getting more and more expensive. Um, yeah, exactly, and that's a really bad situation as well to pay double for a freaking PS5. Like hell no. And uh, which sucks even more that people really take advantage of it. And that's the thing with the Xbox as well. I think I'm gonna keep it on the down low. I think I will try to do like $50 per person for gifts. Uh, but at least I think at least most stuffs, most of my Christmas shopping I already did during my travels as well. And well, at least some are from my travels. Um, yeah, but it's decent. Well, my family isn't that big anyway, uh, so so that's nice. Well, I'm guessing he's still sleeping. I know that he's. Um, I know that he usually sleeps by this time. So, and sometimes it takes well for him to notice that I'm on stream. It happens every once in a while that he doesn't show up, but that's okay. He supports my stream a lot, so it's nice when he shows up, and it's fine when he isn't. So, Richie, how's it going? How's it hanging? What is up? What is up? Now I'm kind of curious about you two. Do you have any plans for Christmas? Might be too early to ask. Uh, and considering all of the COVID stuff happening, uh, Christmas celebrations might not be as good and as eventful as it could be. I suppose. 7 Up. Richie is just chilling. I think he doesn't comment much, which is nice as well. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Ugh. I think I'm probably going to send Joe some stuff as well because I know he wants some Christmas stuff. We will probably see as well if I'm gonna send something to uh, James as well. Ugh, sorry. I'm probably not going to show it since Joe might watch this afterwards. I think Richie goes live like every day. Yeah. Well, that works out for him, so that's nice. He probably have his reasons, I suppose. Ugh. How's it going, Richie? I hope you're all right, my dude. Yep, that's my neighbors. God damn it. Richie, have you done any Christmas shopping or anything? Mm. No worries, my dude. No worries. I know that you have to work. Um, you gotta work to earn your living, you know? Some restaurants are open. Of course, we are affected by it as well. And we do keep our social distancing. Just being like 2 meters apart, uh, which is like everywhere. You got to keep 2 meters apart. What about you, man? Do you have any restaurants still, or is it just non-essential um, businesses that aren't open? I would probably. I'm guessing in considering my line of work, I will eventually get it. Um, uh, but we will see when they have worked all the kinks out, um, just to see what's going on. I know that the UK is starting today uh, with the vaccinations, and I think I heard some talks about Russia uh, doing some vaccinations as well. Yeah, I noticed that as well when I was in Croatia as well. The very last day in Zagreb, uh, and my very last day in Croatia, they actually started um, closing down the dine-in um, restaurants. So I'm guessing they were, well, they are getting a rise in COVID cases, I suppose. Sorry, um, the connection might be bad for some reason now. Uh, for some reason, it's different times when it does it. So hopefully it will stay that way. Um, I know that I'm not the only one that has have had this problem. Ugh. But we will see how long I will be on the stream though. I must admit that my Christmas schedule is really messed up. Um, since I will be starting Monday, uh, getting off work Saturday morning, we'll get back to work Monday, and then getting off work Sunday morning. So that means 5 nights or 5 graveyard shifts, depending on how you say it. Uh, two nights off, and then working 6 shifts, and then be like working having like 3 days off. Yeah, I'm in the healthcare business. Yeah, I'm a registered nurse. So now I realized the that that if I remember correctly, in my unit we did have just a couple, but uh, in my hospital, all in all, we have a couple of hundred cases. We are seeing a rise now, of course. People are getting up north, but that's how it is. What about you, man? Do you have a lot of corona cases where you're at? Uh, at least here in Sweden, you can take a test to see if you have any antibodies for it. So that might be a thing to check out. But considering your healthcare system might be messed up, it might be expensive to take that test. And since it's Christmas and all, probably you can wait for it. Did you um, lose your sense of smell and taste? I know some of my friends and co-workers lost the sense of smell and taste. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I can see that. It was actually the same for some of my friends as well. They were totally knocked out for a couple of days. Coughing, shortness of breath, fever, loss of taste and smell. Trying to figure out who it is, if it's that one or that one or that one. You may not probably see it, but I do have one neighbor here, one upstairs, and one on the other side of my kitchen. I have actually been tested 3 times for COVID. Uh, I was negative all of the times. I'm not actually sick that often. I do get the regular cold, um, even though it's been a while since I've actually had a real cold. Um, well, immune to a lot of stuff. Um, I might be immune to uh, a thing that's called the winter vomiting sickness that exists every winter, where your stomach is totally messed up and fluid comes from both directions. I think I might be immune to that one though, because I remember that I got stuck with a patient who had that for like 4 hours, and I didn't get evicted. Um, yep, they swabbed my nose. Well, at least the first and the third time, someone else did swab my nose, and the second time I've swabbed it myself. Um, have you been tested for it? There's probably well, you might know it as the Khaleesi virus, not the name from Game of Thrones, but spelled like this. All right, you haven't been tested. All right. Yeah, it's well, it happens quite a bit in here in Sweden that the Khaleesi virus just and then a huge diarrhea as well. And when elderly people get that, then god damn. Uh, well, you may know it as something else, I suppose. And it might happen that it might be a regional thing. It might be a huge Europe thing, I suppose. Yep, I'm on Facebook. Uh, I do even have a Swedish traveler Facebook page. if you want to contact me that way. I don't really give. I don't give out my personal Facebook, so not even Joe does have my personal Facebook. Not even James either. Is well on that page I just upload every traveling video, which you might have seen by now, I suppose. Yep, you gotta be careful. You never know. You never know. Sorry about that. It's my food. I did have some chicken curry. Well, not chicken curry. Chicken sweet sour sauce, which was awesome. And I do spice it up with some hot sauce as well. Makes it even more spicier, but I think my stomach isn't really used to it yet. I think I should probably order some more. Thank you, David, for being here. You've been here for quite a while, so that's nice. That's awesome. Thank you for being here, and hopefully, I will see you in the next one. I suppose, maybe if YouTube doesn't mess up. Do 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 do. Peace out, bro. Take my hand, baby, we're overlay. I know water, I know the water makes you cry. Did we leave our love behind? Man of the hour, Joe Orchid wins. How's it going, Joe? David asked for you, but I know that you probably were sleeping, which wouldn't surprise me because I know your sleeping patterns. Well, I know about your sleeping patterns, and I read that you had to take a rest from screaming. So But how's it going, Joe? I hope you're all right on this fine Tuesday. Hmm. But how's it going, Joe? Are you doing all right? Hmm. No worries, my dude. Ugh. We will. Hopefully, I will see if I will get some of my Christmas presents this week. Oh, really? Nice. Are you going to do it? Oh, nice. May I ask who it is? Uh, who it is, but you can choose not to answer if you want to. Mm, nice. Uh, so how has your weekend been, Joe? Mm. But as for me, I was just working all weekend. Fuck it, working wait. uh, uh, so you're back, David. Welcome back to into my stream. Even though it's not that exciting as it might be, but hey, what you gonna do, right? Um, I'm guessing it might be a slow day since everyone is gearing up for Christmas, I suppose. Ugh. Well, it's too much to carry uh, since I have like 24 or 25 whiskey bottles alone, and then I have um, a lot more bottles of different other stuff as well. So it's probably too much just to carry, and it's um, the whole collection actually fills up my whole table that I do have uh, my computer on. So um, I think I might have done some videos on that. Um, so if you're free later on, you can probably watch those as well. Well, um, at least from what I can tell, most of the whiskeys that I have uh, doesn't really exist here in Sweden. So it started with one, started with two, started with three, and then it just got a little bit might be overboard in a sense, but at the same time, it is a reminder that uh, that I shouldn't really drink. Um, that I shouldn't drink at all. I have actually been sober for over 16 years, but and this collection I think it spans for like at least a couple of years. I think even back to 2016, 2017. So I know it might be weird, but uh, as I said, most of my whiskey collection, most of the whiskeys doesn't exist here in Sweden. So it might be also for some bragging rights, of course, but in a sense, it might be a waste of money. But I haven't really been hungover at all, actually. Um, well, I've tried beer, but I didn't like it, which is actually the main reason that I actually decided to be sober. That I uh, tried beer, didn't like it, and then I was like, well, why should I force down something I don't like just to have fun, you know? Uh, hmm. I'm guessing at least Jack Daniels and Coke is a popular drink as well, but uh, I think I know that Joe doesn't drink at all either. At least from what I can understand, that Joe doesn't do it. Isn't that right, Joe? And since Joe says shh, he probably drinks a lot. Uh, uh, yeah, that's cool. I'm guessing a, a lot of people in their 40-year crisis might go back to drinking. Um, um, to drinking, um, which is sad at the same time. But I know that Joe parties all the time. He always have some Netflix and chill, even though he doesn't want to admit it. Nope. I work at the stroke unit. Um, Jamie, Pinky boy, how's it going? I hope you're all right, James. Joe has been asking for you. I hope you're all right, James. I do have a menthol coming up in my mouth, which is why I'm sounding the way I am. Do. I think that the ER would probably be too much for me though, but it might be a great experience, I suppose. But I think people need to have a couple of years of experience before going to the ER. No, I don't have a uh, cold. I just want to have something in my mouth, which sounds weird now that I said it. I do think I have a sweet tooth at the moment as well, which probably would explain a few things now. I'm also trying to tempt Joe as well because I know Joe always have a sweet tooth. Isn't that right, Joe? Nope, not really. uh, as I said, I think I have a sweet tooth. Yes, I did see him. I don't comment on them a lot, but already, Joe, you're out of candy already. You did have a lot of American candy, and whatever happened to candy I sent you? God damn, Joe, you're eating candy like freaking. It sounds like you eat candy more than you eat food. Yeah, I think Dr. Freud would just prescribe me with some cocaine. If you didn't know, um, Freud was an avid user of cocaine. Ah, Joe. Uh, and then you eat some sugar to keep you up at night so you can stream, and then uh, uh. So how has your weekend been, James? I'm guessing you're keeping yourself busy as always. How's your parents? Uh, are they well? I hope they um, have recovered from COVID. Thank God for that. Candy canes, candy corn, syrup. Uh, have you done? Wow, nice, awesome. That's amazing, James. I'm hoping you will do a video on that as well. Hopefully, you will probably make a video of this one. If you get that one, I would probably guess that you wouldn't be like, "God damn it, Swedish traveling, just chuck it in the bin." I did actually eat some chips with uh, or crisps, as Joe might say it, with butter and honey on them, and they were sweet like crazy, which is kind of weird, as chips are supposed to be salty, and having a sweet chips. I was like, what? What? I think I actually did a review on that one as well. It was actually earlier this year, like back in January, I suppose. Oh, hmm, interesting. Um, Here in Sweden, we at least for the Christmas time, I haven't bought it, so I haven't tried it, but we do have some salted caramel chips here in Sweden. Actually, I haven't found it, but I've seen commercials of it. So if I do find it, I will probably make a review of it eventually. Joe is going to get some more candy because all we talk about is some candy, or else he is going to do some Netflix and chill because I think one of his ladies just called them. I'm just kidding. Or else he would be like, "Mom, I want some candy." But Joe, you already have some candy. You gotta eat some food. God damn it. But Mom, I want some candy. Mom, Mom, respect my authority. Mom, give me my cheesy pills. Give me my cheesy pills. Give me my cheesy pills. 6 people. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Maria, welcome. How are you doing? I've seen a lot of your videos, and they are very nice. Do 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 do. I'm probably gonna have a nice evening, just chilling with these guys. Do 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 do. With all this talk of candy, I'm gonna have one myself. But how's it going, Maria? I hope you're all right as well. I've been live for like 80 minutes now, so we will see how long I'm going to be on the stream. Which reminds me, I'm guessing James, you did see my comment, right? That you gotta be careful with asking for watch time. If YouTube really finds that out, they will crack you down. Because I know that a lot of from what I've heard at least, I think it's against the TOS to ask for watch time. So you got to be careful with that, James. We all want to get more watch time, of course. It's nothing new, but as said, you got to be careful with it. Uh, all right, that would be really. Now I did see your comment about reviewing the stuff. I know that Joe probably wants to see him and get excited for it. Isn't that right, Joe? It might have buffered for a little bit, just went back and forth real quick. Was it the specific one who sent them, James? I should have probably sent you some as well, but I think I ate most of the candies. Speaking of which, I think I need to ask you if you have this brand. I think I need to ask you if you have this brand, James. I thought it would be a British brand, um, but I think I have to ask you if you have. Do you have? And if you're only watching cooking videos, why do you watch my videos? I'm guessing Kathy is a friend of yours, I suppose. Is it buffering for everyone? All right. Cool. Cool. Right. Awesome. How is Wayne, by the way? I haven't seen him in a while either. I hope he's all right as well during these times. Oh, nice. Nice. uh, I'm actually kind of wondering if you want some uh, Swedish Christmas candy again, I suppose. Mm. All right. Uh, I'm guessing David has left. Uh, I haven't actually uh, been in Switzerland. I've only been to airports. I haven't really seen any of the cities, though. I do want to, of course, but mm. Have you still ordered the Pokemon game, Joe, or are your family still not bothering with it? Uh, all right, cool. I'm guessing you're watching through your phone, I suppose. So am I still waiting for this one to stop it? Can't find a good reason. If you can guess who that artist is, kudos to you. Now that I thought about it, um, James, how much do you have left for reaching the? Oh, nice. Most of ours now has been raining away, sadly enough. Um, I'm gonna repeat the question. Yeah, Joe got the answer. Some would have won, huh? Uh, I'm gonna repeat the question. How much watch time do you have left until you reach the? All right, that, that shouldn't be that bad. But you do get a lot of decent uh, people, decent views on your streams. So you're probably gonna get some decent watch time from those, I suppose. I think it's about 34 degrees Fahrenheit here in Sweden as well. Uh, yeah, it took teams forever to do the Carolina Reaper stream, so I know, and I know that David wanted me to do a drunken stream, and I was like, no. only 58 subscribers to go until uh, yes, you always do. Always do. Wait for the last second. uh, I'm probably going to end the stream as well. I've been on for almost 100 hours, 100 minutes. I should also order some more stuff for my family. So, um, so I will probably end it. James, Joe, David. That's how Joe does it. Um, so Joe, James, David, Maria, uh, thank you for being here. Thank you everyone else who has been here as well. Um, hopefully I will do one tomorrow um, at around the same time. Have a look out for that one. Peace out.